joining Team DeeWorks because you just made my job so much easier. Renee, how you doing? Oh, Renee Gray and Renee Fowler are here. Hey guys, how you guys doing? And let's see, what else did I do this week? Oh my gosh, it's just been a busy week. I forgot. It's just like a cloud. But anyway, today is August 22nd. I think this is like the end of Leo season. Is this like the cusp? It's like right here now. This is the cutoff for Leo season. But I have to give a shout out to some very special people who have birthdays today. Number one, my brother, Jarvis Smith in H-Town. Shout out to you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you. And I want you to do good. I love you. And also my girl, my sister, none other than Joyce Lewis. Hey girl, happy birthday. And of course, I cannot forget, this is like an annual thing. Every year he calls me on my birthday and sings happy birthday to me. My birthday was August 6th. And then I usually call him. Now this is what don't make sense to me. How you gonna be blowing up my phone to call you to sing happy birthday to you? You wait till I call you. I might have something special in store. And so I did have something special in store. And shout out to all the other Leos out there. Leo seasons, we rocked. We took out the August Leo season with an eclipse. Now, who can do it better than we did? The eclipse was for Leos. Y'all don't know that? Thank you, Heidi. What's up, Heidi? Hey, Andre. So this goes out to my friend, my brother, who I met on social media how many years ago, and we have been bonded for life since then, Mr. David Andrews. Uncle Dave. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Uncle Dave. Happy birthday to you. Now stop blowing up my phone. See, everybody got to hear me sing happy birthday to you. It's on social media now. It's out there. Happy birthday to you. And happy birthday to Uncle Dave, Joyce, to Jarvis, and to all my other Leos. Shout out to you guys. What's up, Laura? Oh, Laura's here. And who else is? Hey, Sahira, how you doing? How you doing? Andre, Heidi. Hey, y'all. And I got to give a shout out to everybody in the Zoom room. You guys come over and hang out with us in the Zoom room. We got let me tell you guys, we got a very special show tonight. I'm telling you, so special. You need to be in the Zoom room for this show because we have an exciting guest. I've seen him live and now we got him on the show. But before I go another further, let me find out how she doing. Let me find out how she What's up, Funny Cheeks? TJ, how you?
I'm doing fantastic now.
I'm just wired for sound today, right?
Oh my gosh, this has been some day. Oh my goodness. But
how
like you said, we are ending the Leo season and going into the Virgo season.
Whatever. Oh, you got your shirt on for me today, right? You love your crazy friend?
Yes, I love my crazy friend. I love all of y'all.
That would be
crazy to be my friend.
So right around the corner is your birthday coming up too. So anyway, yes. So hey. So how was your week?
My week has been crazy, but awesome at the same time. So I just love it when everything is just going all at the same time. But it's been good. I had like 1, 2, 3, 4 bookings today, and I was just going and getting everything together and trying to send this out. So it's been awesome. I'm excited. Got some things coming up like woo, yay.
Awesome. That's cool. Okay, so look, so I can invite friends to watch. Okay. Did I get it? Oh my gosh. I hate when things are flying around. It just drives me crazy.
Oh, you have the animal kingdom going. You got raccoons and mosquitoes and
I know. Just like it's like Zoo Nation over here, you know. I can't.
You need to be a spokesperson for Wild Kingdom.
Yeah. Hey, remember that show? And I talked about it before. Remember that man that used to catch the animals? See, I don't want to do that. I don't want to catch them though. I don't want to do that. Hey, Lulu Murphy, what's up, girl? How you doing?
Hello.
Hey, Gloria, how you doing? Sabrina, hey. All right, so are you excited about the show tonight? I am like super excited.
Yes.
So now my question,
I've been waiting on this.
look, though, my question is this. So he told us to get some things together. Did you pull out some of the things he said?
Yes, I'm ready.
Oh, he gave you some stuff to do too. That's different than what he told me. Okay, all right. I see how y'all working. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys get ready. You need to come into the Zoom room because if you don't, you're gonna miss something. We have. I'm telling you. Okay, let me just get right. See, put the link on my stream, which I have on my private page today, because I want everybody to just know about this show that's happening today. So put the link on the stream there, and you guys come into the Zoom room because the things that's going to happen tonight, you need to be in here to see it. Because I can only flip the camera so you can kind of get a little view, but you're not going to get the full magnetism of everything that's about to happen unless you're in the Zoom room. Hey, Lucy Jane. Now listen, coming into the Zoom room is easy. If you don't want to be on camera because you and your skivvies or whatever, and you look a hot mess, your hair is all over your head or whatever, then you should see our guest. Then all you have to do is mute your camera. Just don't turn your video on. Just join the Zoom room without your video. And then, hey, Beverly, what's up? Hey, Zuri. And then you can join us. You can be in here watching right along with us, but you don't have to have your camera on. Okay, so you can mute your camera. Simple as that. So you could be lurking in the background. Just lurking. Just lurking. And we won't see you. You could be sitting there scratching yourself and we wouldn't see none of that. Our guest might see it. Because he's a magician. So he might see, I don't know what he sees with his, I don't know. He gonna show us some stuff today, y'all. So I'm just saying, can you magically make these people appear in the room tonight, Tommy? That's what we need you to do. All right. All right, let's just get right into it. I got to introduce our guest, you guys, because I'm super excited. I want to give a shout out to Laura, who's in the room with us tonight. Laura Herbert, who is one of our regulars who tunes in each and every week, hangs out with us, does the Paint Me Quick challenges with us. And she has been going through some health issues, but has been so positive and optimistic. And we are so grateful. And we thank God that she has a positive report. Screw you, cancer. You can't live here. No, you can't. You got no place here. So we want to give a shout out to Laura, and we're wishing her the best for her upcoming surgery to get that nastiness out of her body, and so that she can continue on. But guess what? Let me tell you something. She didn't let us out. She was in hospital yesterday, I think, and now she's hanging out with us tonight. You see what I'm saying? Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Yes, that's love right there. All right, you guys. So let's just get right into it because, I will just be going on and on and on and on and on and on. Okay, here we go. Our guest tonight may at first appear to have psychic powers, but in reality is a professional magician and mentalist who uses techniques such as hypnotism, wordplay, magic tricks, psychology, suggestion, knowledge of human behavior, and comedy to appear psychic. This is sometimes known as psychic entertainment. He uses no stooges or secret assistants or electronic devices during his shows. He has a standing claim that if anyone can prove otherwise, he will donate $10,000 to that person's favorite charity. He does not claim any special powers. He is a local New York City resident and was born with cerebral palsy. Magic has helped him reclaim his self-worth as a human being and the confidence to survive in the real world. He has performed in 48 out of 50 states and in various countries in Europe and Scandinavia, including Sweden, Italy, and Germany, to name a few. Join us in welcoming our very special guest tonight, none other than Mr. Tommyy Burnett. Woo! Hey, Tommy.
Hey, guys.
How you doing?
Real good. I'm really excited.
Oh, we are excited to have you here. So I have to tell you guys that I met Tommy. It's been about a month now. Is it a month, 2 months?
I think it was beginning of July. So yeah, a couple months.
Time really flies. When I booked him for one of the centers that I do bookings for, and he came and performed, and I was just amazed. I was totally amazed, and I said, I got to have you on the show. So first of all, you're from New York.
Yeah.
And one of the things that I love about you, we just gonna get it on out there, is what you said in your bio is that you have cerebral palsy. Mm-hmm. And the thing I love about you is that I just feel like, so what? So what? And because that's how you come across, and how did you gain that confidence?
Yeah, years and years of faking it until I make it. Really, I still to this day have low self-esteem.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't tell anybody. I just keep going.
You won't tell anybody. Don't y'all tell anybody he got low self-esteem.
I'm like the Energizer Bunny.
Okay.
I keep going and going and going.
Yes.
Like what I usually tell people is that I was in a wheelchair until I was about 8.5 years old.
Were you really?
Yeah, and the doctors told me I would probably be in a wheelchair for the rest of my life. And I usually say, who's laughing now? Because
hey, all right. Hey, go Tommy. Hey, go Tommy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so, you know,
that, let me tell you something right there. That right there in itself is just inspiration enough. Just like right there. You could just stop right there. And we could just, if we were having church, we would just have a praise celebration right now and pass the offering plate. Anybody want to give an offering? Y'all just give y'all offering in. Go Box 763 East Orange, New Jersey. But so now I'm sure, I'm more than sure, I can just about imagine that you were teased and picked on and made fun of and all of that.
I was. I not only that, I was told that I was stupid. And I believed it, not only from my peers, but also from people who were like educators. Kept wanting to put me in like special ed, and I kept refusing. And I, you know, pretty much graduated with honors all the way through college. What was I going to say? When I was in grammar school, kids would play keep away. They would grab my hat and they would throw it over my head. And one thing I noticed about other kids, I think I saw that mosquito.
It's over there?
It flew. Yeah, yeah.
You know what? If you got that mosquito in there, I'm done.
I know that. Magic.
He's a magician, guys. I'm telling you, there's no telling what he might do tonight.
Yeah, no. I'm going to be doing stuff that is impossible to do one-on-one, and even more impossible to do via internet. I'm here in my house by myself. You're in the studio. Teretha, I guess, is at home, and same with Laura. Oh, I hear the thunder.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, let me ask you this: How were you able to overcome all of that to find yourself now doing what you're doing?
So the kids would play keep away, and what I noticed about the other kids was whenever they would play keep away with them, they would get really upset and say, "Come on, give it back, give it back." And so I was like, "Well, if I do the opposite and just play it cool, we'll see what happens." So they take my hat and play with it. And I was like, "You know what? Go ahead, keep it. I have another one at home." And I turned around and started to walk away, and then. They were like, no, wait, here's your hat.
Right.
So I started to learn by observing people, how human beings think, and how human beings act.
Mm-hmm.
And so throughout the years, that has helped me in my current profession as a mind reader and as a hypnotist and as a full-time musician. Um, Everything that you're going to see me do tonight is based on what I know about human behavior, about psychology, um, um, hypnosis, um, being able to predict what a person will probably do in a certain situation. All of these things I learned through life experience, and
Okay.
each one of those life experiences has made me the man that you see before you, whatever that means.
Well, I see a, oh, there it is again. I see,
Oh.
y'all, me and this mosquito. It's Wild Kingdom over here. Back between the raccoons, the squirrels, I'll tell you, it's just, okay. Anyway, I see a very well put together man who, like I said, when I met you, I was surprised. And then when I saw you perform, I was even more surprised because your energy and the ability to entertain an audience. And I saw him perform for 1 whole hour, and then he came back and did it again for another hour. So basically, I've seen him perform for 2 hours, 2 sets, 2 hours, and it was unique and different both times. It was different both times. It was. So we got Ruby Hernandez. She says she loves my energy and absolutely loving this live chat with Tommyy. You are amazing. Did you pay her to say that?
No, I did not. But to be fair, I do know who Ruby is, and
Okay.
and thank you for
saying
that. I actually haven't seen Ruby in probably about a year, so
wow.
that means a lot if she checked in.
Oh,
So,
oh, he giving you a shout out, Ruby. How about that?
yeah. Yeah, so
How did you start doing? How long have you been doing this? First of all, magician, hypnotist.
well, I started out very young. I found out that I could read people fairly well when I was younger. And every now and then I would get a thought about somebody, and I would just have to say it.
Okay.
I would just have to say it, and 85% of the time I was right.
Okay.
And now I would say it's closer to 90%, but it's never 100%.
Okay.
I mean, I am human, so I have worked for various law firms. No, seriously, helping them with mostly divorce cases.
Okay.
When the husband is lying and keeping money hidden, they bring me in to find out whether the guy is telling the truth
Really?
and where the money is. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Well, can you listen? Forget about that. I don't need to know where the money is. You know what I want to know tomorrow night. I need those numbers, Tommyy.
Okay.
Man, you, Tommyy, I need those numbers.
$400 million. Oh
Everybody
my
in the room perked up then. They was like, what?
That's funny. Teretha,
Yeah.
who's Jay? I keep getting a
Uh-oh.
J
Sorry.
in my head. Who's Jay?
That's my husband.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't know what's going on with my phone right now.
Do me a favor and think about the day you were married for me.
Okay.
Just think about.
Okay.
Were you married in the summertime?
In the what?
In the summer.
Yes, I was. Yeah.
I could be wrong. I'm thinking June. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, it was June.
Think of the number of the day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait. Were you married on June 10th?
Yes.
Stop it. Y'all talked about this before.
No.
I haven't.
Be honest. We haven't talked about anything, right?
Wow.
We
That's
haven't
right.
talked about anything.
Teretha?
We haven't talked about anything. 2 weeks later, think about the year. The year.
Okay.
Okay, you've been, I want to say, 1990. It's either 1992 or 93.
Wow.
June 10th, 1993, is that correct?
That is correct.
What? Come on.
And we've never spoken about this before?
No. Wait a minute. The exact date and year? What?
That's weird.
I'm sitting here floored right now. I'm speechless, and that's rare to get me speechless.
What?
Oh my gosh.
What is the significance of September 6th?
Say again?
September 6th.
That's my birthday. That's my birthday.
That's weird. So that means you'll be a Virgo, correct?
Yes, I'm a Virgo. Yep.
So happy early birthday, I guess.
Thank you.
Wow.
Huh. Okay.
Wow. Okay. Wow. I'm speechless here.
Something that will come into play later. I want you to look at the wall behind me real quick. I have some hats hanging here, a couple of blackboards, some posters. There's an envelope here. I'll show it to you close up. There's an envelope with a piece of blue paper in it. That's going to come into play a little later on. But I want, I guess, Laura, in a minute, don't say anything out loud just now, but Laura, I want you to either think of the 3 hats, the 2 chalkboards, this little Elvis picture. I don't know if you can see that or not.
Laura, can you see that?
It's not really coming.
Laura, he's talking to you. He's telling you to look at the 3 hats.
I don't know if you can see that. This is Elvis.
Okay.
What else? We got Harry Houdini. And over here we have a big poster that says Deep Purple on it. And then if you really like me, I have some posters here of me. Okay? So you think either of any of those things. The hats, the blackboard, the Harry Houdini, Elvis, Deep Purple, or yours truly. Okay? And you don't have to make up your mind now, but when I ask you later, I just want you to say what you're thinking. Right now, I'm going to write down what I think it is on this piece of paper, and then I'm going to fold it up and leave it on my computer right in front of me. Okay, and hold it up. I'm going to leave it right, you can't really see that, but it's right there. Okay, okay, so next question.
I'm in shock right now. I'm like, I'm amazed. I'm already amazed. You guys, come into the Zoom room so you can participate in this. This is going to be exciting.
Yeah, actually, the more people that can come in, it'll be better. I mean, if anybody knows the phone number to call in, you can call in as well. I actually would like that very much.
All right, so you guys, you can call in to 646-558-8656. And then you have to put the login number in. So we have to put all that in there. So call in. I'm going to put it in there. Call in to 646-558-8656.
Whoa.
And then,
Yeah, very good, very good.
okay.
That was cool.
That was.
And
What was really cool for me is that I don't always know what I'm going to say, but I learned very early on that if I get something in my head, to just trust my instinct, I just say it. Some people have hated me for it.
Uh-oh. Okay. I'm sure it's gotten you in a lot of trouble.
Some people have hated me for it, but I find, so I don't want to get too spiritual, but some, yeah, I don't want to go there. All I know is that what comes to my mind, if I don't say it, I'm probably going to regret it.
mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
That's actually how I met the love of my life.
Okay.
Who is not in my life anymore, but that's how we met. Was I had something in my head that said go over and talk to her, even though I swore it was out of my league. But sorry, I just noticed my collar is thick.
You look fine. You look fine.
Thank
so
you.
now, you've had the opportunity to perform around the world,
Yeah.
in a lot of different places. What has been your favorite place to perform in? Your favorite city, country?
My favorite city and country is Stockholm, Sweden.
Mm.
I was there in 2010.
Okay.
And I did some street performing.
Okay.
In the main plaza there, and it's actually also where I met the love of my life. But yeah, I performed in Stockholm. I performed in Munich, in Germany.
Nice.
I performed in Milan, in Italy.
Mm-hmm.
I was in Italy in 2015 for about a month. And now I'm currently, I'm a regular at a comedy club in Times Square
Oh, nice.
called LOL Comedy Club.
Okay.
In fact, I performed there tonight before coming here, and I announced the show. So there may be some
Woo! Awesome. Awesome.
there, hopefully.
Yeah. All right. All right.
Yeah. So, yeah, go ahead.
So do you ever have challenges when you perform live? Like, do you ever get hecklers, and what do you do with hecklers?
I kill them.
Oh.
No.
He's also a comedian. Woo, woo.
Well, yeah. I kind of kill them with kindness.
Okay.
My favorite heckling story is there was a woman at a magic club out in Queens, who's no longer there, who was heckling every magician and mentalist before I went on. And when I went on stage, I called on her just so I could see if I could control her rather than having her be in the audience where she could do whatever she wanted to do. I could have a little more control with her on stage. And once we were done, I didn't diminish her in any way. I didn't put her down in any way. I just pulled the heck out of her.
Okay.
And she didn't know what to do. So for the rest of the night, she sat quietly having a gin and tonic or whatever it was. And that was it. Every now and then, like the other night at the comedy club, you get a lot of people from out of town because it's in Times Square. So there can be a language barrier. There can be what I like to call a drinking barrier. You know, I'll volunteer.
Right.
You know, and that always goes well. But you know, being a mentalist, I usually know ahead of time who to call on and who not to call on.
Okay.
And when actually, it's funny I say when. Laura, do me a favor, for the first time, out loud, what object on the wall were you thinking of?
Laura?
Laura?
Yes.
Yeah, what object were you thinking of on the wall?
The Houdini.
The Houdini. That's interesting, because I'll see what I wrote down here, and please don't freak out when you see Harry Houdini.
Stop it! Stop it!
Wow.
No way!
That's crazy.
I know. I almost said Deep Purple. I was really hoping you would go for the.
I was, I had my eye on that one earlier when we first came on. I was looking at that.
Whoa!
Wow.
It's so weird. Harry Houdini, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my gosh! If you're just tuning in, I'm telling you, you need to come into the Zoom room. What's up, Glitter Thumbs Customs? I see you checking in. Wow, I'm just sitting here. Okay, so if you missed it, he just had one of our viewers in the Zoom room to pick one of the items off the wall earlier on in the conversation, and he guessed what she would pick, and he just revealed. And okay, Laura, have you ever met him or talked to him before?
Not ever, no.
Oh my gosh, I'm floored. Okay, all right.
Believe me, I'm more floored than you are. Really.
So let me ask you this. So every year I go to the state fair in Rutherford over there, and they have the hypnotist there, and you do hypnosis as well, right? I
do. I won't be able to do anything online because it won't really work yet. It kind of has to be here.
Right. But my question is, like, is that for real? Like, come on, you single those people out ahead of time.
Okay, here's the thing. Some people are more susceptible to hypnosis than others. So we do have techniques. Actually, there is something I can do.
Okay.
Like if you want, this is one way we.
Please don't hypnotize me right now.
No, no, but it will feel weird. So if you three ladies will take your hands and clasp them together like so, like you're playing, and then extend your 2 forefingers out like this sort of far away.
Them three do it, right?
Yeah.
Not me. Them three, y'all do it, because I need to stay focused here. Okay, go ahead.
Focus on the space in between your fingers, and just imagine that your fingers are being pulled together like a really strong magnet, and there's nothing you can do about it. The more you try and resist, the harder your fingers get closer and closer together. A little more, and just let them touch. If they want to touch, just let them touch, and then show the camera that your fingers are touching.
Wow.
Laura, are you okay over there?
This feels weird.
Feel the energy. Wow.
Yeah, you feel the energy, yes?
Yeah.
Chelsea, how was that for you?
She didn't do it.
It didn't do anything for me.
I mean, that's okay. That's how we determine who is better for hypnosis and who isn't. Because if some people, their fingers will close right away, and then you say, when your fingers close your eyes. And if they close their eyes, then
Yeah.
I got a little something on my face. Hang on, sorry. I gotta make myself look beautiful.
So I will be more susceptible to hypnosis.
Yeah.
Good to know.
I mean, I saw
volunteer.
Laura's fingers getting close. If we had kept going, they probably would have touched.
Wow.
So, if you wouldn't mind, let's try another experiment.
Okay.
Teretha, what did I say? Chelsea also. Okay. Teretha.
See, you picked me out.
Yeah, well, you seem to be the most susceptible right now. Hi, Chelsea. How are you?
Hi.
I'm Tommy. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
We haven't met before, have we?
No.
Okay, actually, Teresa, let me use Chelsea if you don't mind. If you don't mind. We'll come back to you, okay? Chelsea, have you ever played rock, paper, scissors?
Yes.
Okay, so you know how to play?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're going to play a little game of rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Except you're going to play by yourself.
Okay.
So I have one hand against the other, okay? So basically, here are the parameters. You have to have a win. You can't have a tie.
Okay.
You have to have either paper beats rock, rock beats scissors, or scissors beats paper. Okay? Now, before we begin, I have 3 envelopes. Well, sorry.
Okay.
3 envelopes. 1, 2, and 3. Each one has a written, well, actually, I think I might have, these I printed on my computer.
Okay.
And so they either say rock beats paper.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, paper beats rock, rock beats scissors, or scissors beats paper. Okay? So I'm going to show you there's nothing else in this envelope.
Okay.
I'm going to hold the paper in front of you so you know I'm not going to make a switch. And now what I want you to do is play either paper beats rock, rock beats scissors, or scissors beats paper on the count of 3. Are you ready?
To myself, so like with both hands? Okay.
Just so we can see it on the camera. All right? 1, 2, 3, go ahead. Scissors beats rock. Now, I mean, paper. Now, again, you get, I had the paper out before you get it, and I want you to see.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay?
Very nice.
So now we're going to, now we're going to do it again.
Okay.
Once again, there's nothing else in the envelope, right? One piece of paper. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead. What is that? Paper-based rock.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So again, we open this up.
No way!
Paper-based rock.
That's great.
And again, now we haven't talked before. We haven't I
I
didn't
haven't rehearsed this or anything.
tell you to play. So this is on the up and up.
Yes, it's on the up and up.
Okay. So last time. Now here's the thing.
Okay.
So there's nothing else in here.
Okay.
So far you've done scissors, beat paper, and paper-based rock, yes?
Mm-hmm.
So there is one left over.
Right.
So you don't have to play that one if you don't want to.
Okay.
Now, I mean, I could be trying to coerce you, okay? I could be trying to manipulate you,
Mm-hmm.
okay? So if you want to do the one that's left over, you can, but I hope you don't. No, I'm kidding. You can do whatever you want on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. What do you have? Rock, beat,
scissors.
scissors. Wow, that is so weird. That is so weird.
No way.
I love it.
Oh,
Very good.
yes. That's cool.
That is very cool.
Now,
Wow.
I mean, think about it. Chelsea, I don't even know where you live. What part of the country do you live in?
I live in North Texas.
Okay, so we're at least 50 miles away. I don't even know, okay?
We're a long ways away.
Yeah. I live in New York City. I would have to Google how far away we are, right? So even if you were in the same room, that would be amazing. But just imagine the distance. Okay, right?
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
It's wild.
So what's your favorite thing to perform? Do you like the hypnotist, the magician side? Which side do you prefer? Which is your favorite, if you have?
Well, I like them all. It's like, hang on, let me grab something out of my. I have a small fridge down here. I was showing this to Laura before.
This is insane.
Before we were on the air, I got a paper bag here. One of the very first tricks I ever learned. Let me come back a little bit so you can see it. One of the first tricks I ever learned was taking a bottle and putting it into a bag like this and making it disappear. But the way I used to do it when I was a kid was I would go like that and say there's nothing there, right? And people knew I was holding on to it, right? Obviously it's still in there, right? But what I was doing for long before was nowadays all I have to do is do this. And
Nice.
So I like changing reality. I like
Look at Teretha.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I know I'm looking at you.
I'm gonna have to go out and buy more ketchup later.
Right.
But I like bending reality. I like getting in people's heads. In fact, what else do I have here? Let's see. Let's do a card trick. I know this really isn't a trick actually. I know I asked you guys to bring a deck of cards, but I think it might be easier if I turn away. Just as an example, if I turn away, can you see all these?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let me just mix these up. All right. So now this should be all different. I'm gonna look away, and let's see. We'll go back to Teretha. I want you to remember one of the cards that I show you, but don't say it out loud. Okay?
Okay.
And did you see one?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't have to show you again?
Nope.
Okay, so I'm going to put the cards behind my back. And I'm going to take one card and turn it upside down. And put it back in the deck upside down. Okay?
Okay.
So now I'm committed to one card upside down in the deck. So for the first time, what card are you thinking of? Go ahead and say it.
7 of spades.
The 7 of spades. Are you sure it wasn't the queen of hearts?
Positive.
No. I'm sorry, what was it again?
7 of spades.
Okay, so I'm just gonna give these a little cut. And I'm gonna spread through, and you're gonna see one card facing the other way, right about here.
Uh-huh.
All the other cards are facing you, yes?
Yes.
And what was your card again?
7 of spades. Oh, really?
Wow.
How did you do that?
Well, what's really spectacular is that I knew way in advance that you were going to pick this card.
Wow. Okay. When we take a trip back to New York, I'm coming to see you.
Cool.
That's for sure.
Cool.
I'm coming.
I'll be waiting for you.
Wow. That's amazing. Yay. That was awesome.
So, I asked somebody to have a book. Is that you or is that Dee? Is Dee gone for now or what?
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if something happened to her feed or what. I don't know. She should be, hopefully she'll be back.
All right, well, maybe we'll get that a little bit later. You guys have any more questions for me?
I know I got my, I got a broken watch.
Right, yeah.
My spoon.
All right, well, let's see. I guess, let's see.
Well, let me ask you this question.
Okay.
You said you don't have any assistants or anything. Have you ever considered using an assistant? Or would you ever consider using one?
Well, okay. Let me rephrase that. When I do like straight magic, I have had an assistant. You know, like on stage.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Dee's power went out.
Oh, is that what happened?
Oh,
So
Bummer.
I know.
I was really afraid it was going to happen to me because quite often when I use an electric, something electrical,
Mm-hmm.
it breaks.
Wow.
Like this watch here, this is my 5th watch since January.
Wow.
No, it's no bull. And it was just something about my physiology, I guess, that I can't have anything electronic around me for too long.
Wow.
So I hope that wasn't me, G. If it was, I apologize. Because I really wanted you to see this, G. So I don't know if you can see it or if you got nothing. But so this is an actual fork.
Okay.
It's actually I had dinner with this fork. It's really good. And I guess we're just gonna do it now because it looks like we're gonna run out of time pretty soon. Um, but has anyone ever heard of a man named Yuri Geller? He was really famous back in the 70s for bending silverware with his mind. Um, he was on Johnny Carson, but anyway, he would take a fork like this, and he would just start rubbing it very gently. Actually, let me come around this way, sorry. And so, let me come into the camera a little better. I'm just going to rub it right here. Actually, it's probably a better view this way. And I want you to watch this part of the fork, because as I rub it, um, sometimes it takes a while. Oh, wait, there it goes. Now, if anybody isn't watching but is listening, that fork is bending.
And you're just rubbing it.
And I was just rubbing it. His hand is not moving. I was just rubbing the fork. And it's almost a 45-degree angle now, which is really weird because if I keep rubbing,
Okay.
now it's almost a 60-degree angle now. Let's see if we can make it go a little bit more. Oops, sorry, I just bumped into my computer. I guess if I hold it like this, well,
There it goes.
Wow. Okay. That's amazing. Because you were whacking it. What?
let's see if I can get a little bit more.
Look who's back.
Here.
There she is.
Is the power out? Totally?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
No. Wow.
Very nice.
Wow.
Yeah, I was there, so you can see it. Because trust me, I've seen this on TV my whole life, and I was like, no, I'm not buying it. But if you were here right now, you would be seeing exactly what you see on the screen.
Wow.
This is not a canvas trick. This is not a fake fork. It's not rubber. This is a real fork.
Man. Amazing.
Yeah.
That's
Bravo.
awesome.
So Teretha, do you have something to draw with?
Uh,
Dad? Or was that D also?
Yeah, I have something I can draw
She's
with.
got paint.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. You can paint something on my head.
There you go.
Yes,
Makes a
absolutely.
great canvas.
It would be.
Just
So,
a nice bullseye.
Chelsea, are you a face painter too?
Yes, I am.
Cool. What part of Texas are you from?
Arlington, Texas, where the Cowboys Stadium is.
Okay. Okay.
Go Cowboys.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. That is okay. That explains the cowboy image in my head. Okay. Teretha, what I want you to do is make a simple drawing, not too complicated. Don't worry about it being a masterpiece. I am not an artist myself, although I love telling this story. I went to art school for almost 14 years. My parents paid a lot of money for me to go to art school, and I can't draw my way out of a paper bag. So,
That's great.
Wow.
so forgive me. I mean, because I make balloon animals. That's about as artistic as I get. But you can draw anything you want. The only um, uh, restriction is that it has to be recognizable.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So, let me know what you got, and I'm going to turn away from the camera, and I'll even cover my eyes. I take my glasses off. Because I'm blind as a bat without my glasses. And then you need to show the camera so everybody can see what you drew. All right?
Okay.
Hey guys, I'm back. Yes, we had a power outage.
Yay, welcome back.
I'm glad to know that you guys didn't get kicked off with me.
Yeah, it's not
Stuck it out
raining.
without you.
Somebody tell me what you missed.
Yeah, what did I miss?
Oh my gosh. You missed it, D.
Oh, I have to go back and watch it. Thank goodness I'm recording it.
Okay.
Okay.
Movie.
Almost done.
Teresa, are you done?
Almost. Give me
All right.
one more thing I gotta draw.
All right.
Don't have to be perfect, T.
It's not.
Well, like I said, before Z came back on, I've been in art school for 14 years, and I can't draw my way out of a paper bag.
I heard that part.
But
Okay.
you can make ketchup disappear in a paper bag. So,
What?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my God.
He
Okay,
said
that's
a
what
bottle of
you drew,
ketchup
T.
in a paper bag and just crumpled it up.
Wow. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I'm done.
Wait, you gotta show us though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
You're supposed to show us.
go ahead and show everybody.
Oh, okay.
Y'all
All
see
right.
it?
Yep, we got it.
Okay, now go ahead and fold it in half and keep it out of the camera so I can't see it.
Okay. I covered up. I can't hold it.
All right, so I'm going to turn back around now.
Okay.
Okay, and let's just make the glasses over here. Okay, so.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
All right, so do me a favor and just think of your image. Okay, let's see. Actually, this is all right, so I'm getting some curved lines here.
He's drawing it. You can tell that he's drawing it.
Did you write a word on there as well?
Say again.
Did you write a word? Okay, never mind. Never mind. This is some. This is something you can eat. Yes.
Yes. Wait a minute. Wait.
Is this some kind of fruit?
Yes, it is.
For the first time out loud. Actually, can you show me the picture again? Show me your picture. Kind of like that.
No.
Yep.
You know
And you knew
what?
it was red.
You know what?
Wow.
You started thinking me using a red pen.
How did you do that?
Oh my God. You guys, I told you, Tommy is the truth. He's the truth.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Awesome. You're tuned in to DeeWorks Beauty, Body, and Art After Dark. And I am in the dark. This is the dark edition for sure. with our very special guest, Mr. Tommyy Burnett. Thank you, T, for keeping everything going while I got zapped out of the room. Wow.
Oh my gosh. I'm floored.
He is absolutely amazing.
That's amazing.
Gee, do you have pictures of your love, G? Can we see you or no?
Well, this is the only way you can see me. Like the movie.
I don't see you. Okay, wait a minute.
You may have to change your view.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I got it now.
Okay.
Actually, you can tell I haven't been on the internet in a while. Okay. So, D, I asked you to find a book, yes?
Yes.
And do you have that book with you?
Wait, I have to go back to the studio to get the book.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
I got a flashlight though, so I'm good. Wait, oh Lord, I almost tripped over something.
Don't trip, please don't
I
trip.
know. All the power is out on our whole block, except the street light. One street light is on.
I'm still floored. I'm flabbergasted, man.
Okay, I got the book.
Okay. So turn to any page in the book. Oh, by the way, tell everybody what book you have.
The book I have is by Stephen King, and it's called. Wait, hold on.
I love it already.
You're a Stephen King fan as well?
I am.
And it's called Everything's Eventual.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Chelsea, you're a fan of Stephen King?
Yes.
Okay. Have you read that book?
I haven't read that one yet.
Okay, but you've heard of it.
Yes.
Okay, so it isn't like a fake book that I
No.
sent the email to D. So okay, so D, open up to any page.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. Now you see me. I have no book on me. All I need to know is what page you're on, and I will try and for lack of a better way of putting it, astral project out of my body and go to each orange and read over your shoulder.
Okay. So you want me to tell you the page?
Yeah, let's tell me the page you're on.
275.
275. Okay. Okay. what I want you to do is visualize the very first sentence on that page. And just read it over and over in your head for me. Does that begin with a quote?
Does it begin with a quote? Yes.
Okay,
I'm
so
already impressed.
oh, 8 days, that's the key. You test once. Does that make sense?
What the hell?
Can you read out loud what the sentence is, please?
Oh, ain't they just the cutest one?
Jesus Christ.
No way! No way! No, no.
That
I'm
was.
just like, what the hell?
No.
I've never seen anything like that. That was fantastic.
Oh my God. And she in the dark.
Right. Yo.
That's why she had to visualize it for him.
Yeah.
You couldn't read it.
And by the way, Dee, I apologize again. I was explaining before that sometimes, like this is the 5th watch that I've had since January, because when I'm around electrical stuff, weird stuff happens. So if I am responsible for the power outage in
Oh my gosh, she might be, you guys. Now, can you make it come back on, please?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, turn it back on.
I humbly apologize.
Oh my gosh, this is no.
I don't think it was me, but real quick, how much more time do we have?
Keep going.
Okay.
Yes, please. Wow.
We've been known to stay in here until almost 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
Oh wow. Well, I don't think I can do that. I have to be up pretty early tomorrow. But let's see what I have that I can do here.
I am still tripping on him saying the first lines of it. I mean, that is impossible. I don't know. I don't know how the hell he did that.
Would you mind if we try it again?
Okay.
Turn to a different part of the book.
Okay, I'm just gonna pick a page, okay? All right.
All right. What page are you on?
149.
Okay. Now, what I want you to do this time, we're going to go a little different. I want you to read whatever the first paragraph is to yourself and kind of visualize in your mind what's going on. If there isn't enough, like if it's like one sentence, just move down to the next paragraph and really visualize in your mind what's on that page. Okay, this is weird. I want to go ding, ding, ding. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't read this book before.
Okay, I'm seeing silver bells and tiny dozen.
What? Come on.
Dozen, tiny dozen. Does that make
You gonna stop right now.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Can you read the paragraph back, please?
From it were perhaps 24 tiny silver bells.
Wow.
There was hardly any breeze today. Come on, y'all.
You got to have a little bit of a gift. That's crazy.
I don't know how the hell he does it. And I've seen him do this live too, so I don't know.
Wow.
Well, keep in mind, man, I asked you the book, and it could have been any book, right?
I
I didn't say go out and buy a Stephen King book.
Right.
You went out and got your own, but I don't even know if you bought it or if you had it in your house, but
yeah.
it's all on you, yes? So I didn't tell you what book to pick. No?
You are the amazing Tommyy Burnett.
Thank you.
Wow.
From
Yeah.
your news.
No, you could have known I was going to be that particular page or whatever. That is absolutely awesome and amazing. And you definitely are awesome and amazing. So now, oh my gosh, I am just floored. I cannot believe this. So tell people, tell our viewers, and we're going to post this, we'll post this video up so there'll be the whole video. Tell people how they can get in touch with you, how they can book you, how they can follow you. Oh my gosh, I'm just amazed.
Well,
There you go.
I'm glad you
Jesus
asked.
Christ.
I'm glad you asked. My email is tommyburnett1@gmail.com, and my website is tommyburnett.com. Burnett is spelled Burnett, like Carol Burnett.
Okay.
Sometimes I'm known as the unconventionalist.
Okay.
My moniker is experience the weird and bizarre.
I love it.
Oh. So now for those that's viewing, he will travel. So if you want to bring him to your city, your state, your country, he will travel.
I will. I love to travel. I love riding on an airplane.
Wow.
In fact, I see myself flying somewhere from this show. I see myself flying. I want to say somewhere in California. The word Sacramento keeps popping in my head, so I'll let you guys know what happens. But
Yeah.
I feel like something big is gonna happen from this interview, and so
Wow.
I humbly thank you for.
Oh my gosh. No, we thank you.
Yes.
We thank you so much. Let me tell you guys, if you don't, I'm just like speechless. I'm absolutely speechless. And like I said, I've seen him live in person do 2 sets, 2 totally different shows, 2 totally different predictions. And that's the thing with him. It's not a repeat thing. It's not like, well, he did that exact same thing and he came up with the exact same outcome. It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. I mean, it's absolutely phenomenal, I tell you. So,
before we go on, I have to confess. I wrote something down earlier, and I hid it somewhere in plain sight. It's actually on my back. I'm just gonna back up so you don't see me like put anything on my jacket. But if you look on the back of my jacket, you see something.
Jesus Christ.
I saw that earlier when you turned around.
Okay, good.
what did it say?
You're gonna find out right now.
Shut up.
So I'm glad you saw that earlier, Laura. This has been on my back the entire time since about 11:45, I guess. So you're gonna have to verify this for me. I will read it out loud along. It's kind of long, but it starts out by saying, Teretha will be wearing a green shirt that reads, I heart my crazy friends.
No way.
She will also bring a gold wristwatch and a spoon with her. Now, she never told me what she was going to bring. Laura will have a blue mannequin in the room with her. She will also receive good news about her health.
Oh my gosh.
What?
These days is celebrating his birthday. She will sing Jarvis the birthday song to start the show.
No.
Dee will have a mosquito problem. She will also need those numbers. Remember when you said I need those
I'm
numbers?
gonna need those numbers.
Yeah. What?
Then
Wow.
she'll be speechless.
Oh my
Hey, true.
God.
Laura will almost choose Deep Purple.
What the fuck is going on?
Will win the pick. Still, she will join us after my bit of hypnosis. She will be wearing a black shirt and glasses. Chelsea lives in North Texas.
What?
No way.
Go Cowboys.
And he even has in quotes, "Go Cowboys."
Yep.
When you said "Go Cowboys."
That.
This power will unfortunately go out except for one.
What?
Okay, there's no way.
Teretha, how you like them apples?
No, dude. You on a whole nother plane.
Tiny silver bell.
Dozen tiny silver bells. And finally, Steve
Yes.
Cameron will only show his fan.
His fan.
What?
I have
Dude, you are
never.
freaking me out.
Oh my
I have
god.
never.
Oh,
Come on.
You ladies have been great.
You've been great.
You've been amazing.
That was insane.
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
Thank you.
I can. And y'all know I can talk. I'm speechless.
It's been a real pleasure.
Tommy, thank you so much.
I'm freaking out here just a little bit.
Yeah.
Now I could understand if you said, just a little bit, one or two, but everything, the whole okay.
Oh,
I want to know if you know what my
That's some next level stuff happening right here.
Let me tell you something. I'm so glad that there's other people here to witness this.
Wow. That's all I'm gonna say. Just wow. And thank you, sir.
Yes.
Thank you.
Quite amazing. I'm speechless.
I am absolutely speechless. This is
You do
crazy.
what you do. You good at what you do, sir. Oh my gosh.
It means a lot.
Yeah.
That's master level. That's great Houdini level. Wow.
Yes. Have you ever thought about going on America's Got Talent or any of those shows?
I have auditioned for America's Got Talent now 3 times.
Really?
And
Man.
I'm not saying it's rigged.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying it. However, they want people who are kind of semi-famous already in the so especially around magic. They're being recently they're being very picky about who they want on the show.
Well, keep auditioning because you're going to get there. Oh,
Thank
my
you.
gosh.
I have competed in a local competition here in New York that was called New York's Got Talent,
Mm-hmm.
and I made it to the finals.
Oh.
And I was beaten by 2 votes.
Wow.
By a group of young dancers. There were about 10 of them.
Mm-hmm.
And really, I couldn't compete with a whole group, but I made it to the finals, and
Awesome.
more than once actually, I made it to the finals. But first time I missed it by 2 votes. The second time I think I missed it by 3. But
Wow.
Wow.
so yeah, I really appreciate you having me, and I mean, I guess I can show you. If you're not bored, I can show you one more thing before I.
I don't know. I'm scared to see anything else. Go ahead, Tommy. Go ahead.
All right. Well, like I said, I have these envelopes hanging up here.
That's what I've been wondering about.
Yeah. I'm actually not going to do this. I don't think, but I am going to do this. So I have like hopefully I can get you to see this. I have a whiteboard with 3 pieces of paper attached with clips, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can rest this here without knocking over it. No, no. All right. I guess will you trust me if I put it out of frame? Will you
Yeah.
believe it?
Yeah, we believe you.
Okay.
We trust you.
Well, maybe I can leave. I'll leave it here. You can kind of see it right here. Okay. So I have 3 envelopes, and luckily I have more than 3 people watching, so this will be fun. So let's see. Chelsea, would you like envelope number 1, number 2, or number 3?
Number 3.
Number 3. So I will write your name on the top here. Well, my pen's back out because I forgot to put the cap back on. Hold on, I got one right here. Okay. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna write your name on the top. Chelsea. Okay. So you're
Tell us number 1.
number 1.
For 3.
Number 1.
I wanted number 3 though.
Oh, you wanted number? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I heard you say number 1. All right. Well, let's see. How can we fix this? How about if I change this to number 3, and then I'll change number 3 to number 1. Okay.
Okay.
So Chelsea is number 3. Gonna be turn this around so you can see it. Number 3. So let's see. Teresa. You want number 2 or number 1, Teresa?
Number 2.
Number 2. That was number 1. So Teresa. Teresa, that's number 2. And that leaves Laura with number 1. So Laura, you're number 1.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Yes, he is.
Awesome star. I should have had that in my position. So, now I need to dry this marker. I am unprepared. Actually, this is a dry erase marker. I use this. So, there are 3 positions here. Let's see. I think. Okay, we'll go Laura for number 1. Teresa. and Chelsea. Okay, so I'm gonna write your names down underneath, but I'm gonna mix these up in case you think I already know what they are, because I know how you people think. Okay? I won't even look, all right? So, let's see, from Laura, this one, or this one from Laura. This one, yes,
That one. Yeah, I'll take that one.
okay. And, put that in there. And, Teresa, this one or this one?
That one.
This one?
Yes.
One on my left or on my right?
On your left.
On my left, okay. And sorry, Chelsea, that leaves you with this one here.
That's all I get.
All right. So I will show you what I predicted. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So for let's see. Okay. Oh man, these numbers have me all mixed up. Wow. Wow. Not a good note to end on. Okay. So for number one, we have a heart from Waller. For we'll put it right here. For Teresa, number two, we're going to say okay, this could be horribly wrong, but we will find out in just a minute. And that leaves
Chelsea.
that leaves a smiley face, Chelsea,
Quite appropriate.
because she makes me smile. Okay, so Laura, number one, was supposed to be number three. I said the heart. And I was wrong.
Darn it.
Which means it looks like I got two reasons wrong too. I got you guys backwards. But Chelsea, the one who makes me smile, I can smile to you. So,
Nice.
like I said, you don't always work because these are not tricks. I do tricks like the kettlebell. That's a trick. These are more of a I don't know what to say. But you know what? This was on the the wall the entire time. I'm just going to take this out and pull this out. Now that was on the wall the entire time. I was just kind of fooling around with this. I can't end on a note like that. That would be bad. But look at this.
Oh my
Look at
god.
What?
No
Wait.
way. No way.
What?
Hey! No way.
Uh-uh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh my Dude, really?
Okay, that was great.
I can't. You are the truth.
Yeah.
Yes.
You are the
Agreed.
absolute truth.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Guys, I again, Mr. Tommyy Burnett, you guys have just checked out the master at work, Mr. Tommyy Burnett. And if you missed any part of this, you need to go back and watch it from the beginning. We're definitely going to make sure that this gets posted on the page, the full interview.
I, for one, would like to watch it again.
You have to see it. You can't just listen to it, because I think you're missing a lot if you're just listening.
Yes.
You have to have the visual.
Yes.
I was thinking, if you would like this, sometime in the future, I would like to come to the studio so you can see some of the happening live.
That would definitely be awesome. We would definitely love to have you live in the studio. That would be awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah. And I want to thank you guys for bearing with me in the dark. We are still no power.
Well, I mean, it is beauty, body, and art after dark. So.
Exactly. There we go. So we're in the dark. This is how we do it. Be sure to join us each and every Tuesday from 11:15 to 1:15-ish. So I want to thank you again, Tommyy. I appreciate you so much. You are absolutely amazing. I'm glad that our paths have crossed, and I count you as a friend for life from now on. So
thank you.
You stuck with us. You're stuck with us.
Thank you.
So, and we definitely will have you back on the show again. You're definitely somebody we would love to have back on again, for sure. For sure.
Anytime. Anytime.
Yes, yes. So you guys, I apologize. We're going to wrap it up. We'll come back. I might even do a pop-up Pay Me Quick challenge this week. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in, but I got to get off of here because my phone is hot, hot, hot. I don't know why it's so hot. I hope it doesn't catch fire. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Happy birthday again to all of my wonderful friends celebrating birthdays, and happy birthday to all the people who got birthdays. Virgo season, y'all can have it. Leo season, we did just great. So thank you guys again, and we will catch you on next week on Beauty, Body, and Art After Dark. I've been your host, Dee Spencer, the Working Lady, along with my co-host, Teretha Johnson, and our wonderful guests in the studio joining us in the Zoom room, in our Zoom room studio. Thank you, Chelsea. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Steve. Thank you for everyone who came in and then had to duck out. We appreciate you guys so much. And most of all, thank you, Mr. Tommyy Burnett. We appreciate you. All right. Bye-bye. Thank you. Let's go, y'all.